Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today is Sunday. You want to say what?
Hey guys, we have a birthday.
Alright, but so today is Sunday and I decided to do a vlog today. So we're just gonna be going through the day. Right now we are actually at lunchtime, eating lunch, and then I'm thinking about going somewhere. I don't know where yet, but yeah, I might do something for the kids. We're just gonna be going through this day, trying to get everybody ready for school and everything. London and Aaliyah start school tomorrow.
So today we are dressed up and we are about to go somewhere. We got our purse and then we're about to go somewhere. And let me
It was my
tell
idea,
you guys,
so
you guys
that's what my idea.
you gotta stay on picture. You gotta learn how to go to school with your boo bag.
Yeah, her other tooth fell out too last week. The other one came on out. Well, actually I pulled it out because it was hanging and it was just bleeding because she had been playing with it.
No.
But come on, we're about to get ready to go. So, we came in here for some canvases because the kids wanted to paint today. So that's what we originally are coming in here for. Now what we gonna leave with, I don't know.
Shop. Oh wait, squirt gum. They don't have shop gum no more. Squirt.
Watch out, Bliss.
Oh, Mommy, we can do tie-dyes. Yeah, we got
Them not the ones I was talking about.
Oh yeah, it was those.
This 5-pack right here. You want to paint one of those?
I want to do a bigger one. Mommy, have one of these.
No, Blaze. Y'all need the little ones.
Hey, Mommy, look at this. This is the funniest thing ever. Invisible.
What you looking at?
Please, have one of these.
Dude, what you gonna do with that?
Please, Mommy, please. Mommy, please. Can I have one? Mommy.
So we are back at home. We also had to stop by Walmart. I needed to get some foil for the ribs that we're gonna be making. So we got, as you've seen, some stuff for the kids to paint, and I'll probably paint too, and I know Tay's gonna paint. He got that big canvas.
Hello, you guys. We're about to get ready to start painting.
But yeah, so we're trying to get dinner started first, and then we will kind of put down some sheets since we got carpet everywhere in this apartment and it's too hot to just sit outside and do it on the porch. So we're going to put some sheets down, find an old sheet or something, and then just kind of have the kids in one area and they can paint, and then whatever they paint, let them dry, and I'll just hang them up on their walls in their rooms. So that's a little fun idea that we came up with a while back. Well, not a while back, but maybe like a few weeks ago, when I took them last time to kind of like pick out a toy. We decided that we were just gonna go ahead and paint a little bit and do that one weekend and make that like a fun activity for all of us to do together. And so we're gonna go ahead and do that today. But I also need to wash London's hair as well as style it for tomorrow for school, and then just kind of brush up on Aaliyah's hair because I did hers yesterday, and that'll pretty much be the rest of the day. It is very, very hot still here in Mississippi, so it's just like I am almost drained from just walking outside. Like
Alright, chat. Welcome back. I got all the
skin and everything that's off of here, the membrane off of this area, and pretty much most of the part on the surface area. Now, what I like to do, personal seasons, it's like preference, but use some mustard. This is what I use to bind all of my seasonings onto the meat. Now, like I said, your seasonings are personal preference, but my go-to seasonings are smokehouse, honey hickory, garlic powder. I don't use onion powder. Smoked paprika.
Alright, so real quick, I just wanted to show you guys what we're going to be having for the upcoming week. So Monday we're going to have meatloaf with mashed potatoes and corn. And then Tuesday I'm just going to do a simple, easy dinner for the kids, hot dogs and fries with some chili, because I do like chili on my hot dogs. The kids probably don't. But Wednesday, this has been on my list for like, this is the third week it's been on my list. And honestly, we just have not gotten around to it, because every time it's that day to make it, I've either not had the chicken for it or we were doing something else. So even with last week's meal prepping and like the meals that I came up with, we actually had transferred some of those over to the next week, since we were going out of town that weekend. And so those meals that I had for Saturday and Sunday did not get made, so we just moved that to the past week. But anyways, this is like all the meals I've came up with, so hopefully we get to it, because either I just don't want it or like we just keep having things come up. But I'm gonna keep it on the list for now. And then I just literally today came up with another dinner meal. So as we were at the store, I told the kids we might have some hoagies one day this week. There'll be another easy meal, and I think I want to do chicken with ham, some turkey and bacon, just to have like some options with the meat. And we'll just do that with chips, so that'll be good. And then Friday, I'm not really sure. Friday we literally just had spaghetti. When was that? We had spaghetti last Thursday. Nope, we had spaghetti last Friday. So yeah, I've been really trying to lock down and stick with this meal planning and meal prepping for every week, because it has been so much easier than it's been last year, or last school year I'll say, especially with London and Aaliyah now going back to school, because they've been out of daycare since January of this year. And you know, I had falling out of any type of routine because they were at home, so I didn't have to worry about getting up to go drop them off. Blaze and Tristan were riding the bus for the first time, and I just did not really have to go anywhere too often, and so I kind of got into that, and now I'm just trying to get back into routines. We've been sticking with our nighttime routine. We've been kind of just winging it on the weekends, but definitely for sure on Sundays I'm back with meal planning and trying to make sure that I know what I'm gonna cook each day. And then now that London and Aaliyah will be going to school, I really don't have to even worry about what they're gonna have for lunch, because they'll be at school, and I'll only have to worry about what I'm gonna be eating, which you guys should know by now. If you've been following me for a while and you've been watching my videos, I really have these periods of time where I don't eat a whole lot, and I'm not saying that that's a good thing, but you know, that's just how I am. Like, I really don't be having an appetite. I really don't do breakfast all the time, but lunch I'll try to eat something. But even if I'm eating lunch, it won't be around like your normal time where you think lunch is, like 11 or 12. It'll usually be around like 2 o'clock, and then it's something just small, simple, and not really a full meal. So I mean, I don't know, maybe that'll change now that London and Leah will be back at school, and I can try to just focus on, okay, what am I gonna want for lunch today? Or maybe it won't, and I'll still be just kind of eating whatever comes up or comes to mind that day. But doing the dinner meals is the easiest for me. And like I said, the kids don't even have breakfast in the morning before they go to school, because they like to go to breakfast when they make it to school that day. And so I don't get up early to cook them anything or let them eat cereal or anything like that. Now on the days where we are kind of like running late and running behind in things, and I know that they might miss breakfast, then I'll just kind of send them off with a cereal bar or some type of like Nutri-Grain bar or something like that, that they can eat quick and on the way to school. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up doing this and making sure I have everything I need, putting my order in for pickup, and then we're gonna get the kids set up. They're coming out now. Get them set up for painting. We've got the ribs in the oven. I've got the kitchen looking somewhat clean. Those are clean dishes right there that I need to put away. But we got everything kind of settled so where we can focus on painting, and I don't have to worry about the chaos around me and what I got to do. Because as soon as we get done with that, dinner probably still won't be ready, because we're gonna do this probably like 30 minutes to an hour, let them paint, depending on how long it takes them to like fill up their canvas with whatever they want to put on there. And then I gotta wash London's hair, so we can get that done for the night and then get into our nighttime routine. So we just got some stuff. We got some paint brushes, and got one of these here for the paint. It's to put the paint in there. And we got the little stop.
So we can watch Leah, do you want this? Mommy. No, I can't put. Y'all just go to we can paint. You can paint this girl right here. No. Yeah, that's too hard. Look up, search it on YouTube. Spider-Man.
Okay.
Search it up on YouTube.
I'm going to attempt this right here.
Search up on YouTube. Mommy, what you gonna be painting? That's pretty.
So we just got done with painting, and these are the ones that kind of survived. Taze is in the room too, but he had like a bigger canvas. As a matter of fact, let me go show you his. He said he is not finished with his quite yet, but this is like what he came up with. He was doing this, and see, he can actually really draw. So he was doing this for Tristan, and he's gonna try to finish that up, but we just need some better paint because of course the paint from Five Below wasn't gonna really give the effect that he wanted. All right, but I'm just gonna tell you whose is whose. So this one is London's, and on camera it actually looks pretty cool, so we'll just see what it looks like when it dries. That one is Tristan's. This one is Blaze's, so she did a little pumpkin. And then this one is mine, and I actually just found this picture on Pinterest. So I wanted to do something for fall, and I'm gonna put this up probably somewhere in the living room, in the living area, and I might do Blaze's unless she wants hers in her room. And then
I want mine in my room.
Okay. Well, we'll see what Tristan and London want to do with theirs. So, but this was actually, we had a lot of fun, and yeah, so this is going to be something that we try to do a lot more often. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and finish cooking. Tay is just checking on the ribs right now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start on the macaroni and everything else. And then we're already rolling into our bedtime routines because I had Tristan go ahead and hop in the tub. When he gets out, then Blaze will be getting in, and you know, them two will be out of the way. After dinner is when I will get London and Aaliyah, as well as trying to go ahead and wash London's hair. And I'm just gonna do something simple for school tomorrow since it's already kind of getting late, and I don't really want them to be up that late tonight.
But right now I'm putting butter on the top, and I'm gonna let it bake a little bit more. That way it can sear into my ribs. And I'm going to be using any type of honey is fine, but I'm going to be using honey and some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce mixed with Lee's gourmet barbecue sauce. Check it out. I promise you don't go wrong. Get that Lee's gourmet barbecue sauce. I promise you. It's not on the shelves that long, so turns out, you know, somebody's buying it other than me.
So while I'm waiting on my food to get done, I want to go ahead and introduce you to the new family member. I don't even know where he is right now, and you guys probably already had seen him a little earlier. Oh, there he is. He's coming. This is Dallas. Hey, Dallas.
Interesting.
So we adopted Dallas from the shelter about 2 weeks ago, and he's been doing good here. Actually, he seems pretty happy. I really have been wanting a dog. So he is a Dachshund mixed with Chihuahua, and he was they found him on the streets. He had a sister, and they said that his sister actually had gotten adopted like a few days within once they got there, like within that first week she had got adopted, and they felt like it maybe had made him a little sad, and he wasn't as energetic as she was, which is why she got adopted sooner. But I felt like he was the one because I had already been to the shelter once before, a couple months back, and we actually decided not to adopt then because we do live in an apartment, and at the time I wanted a large breed dog, but it just was not really feasible. And as a matter of fact, even this time around I kind of jumped the gun a little bit, but I had just gotten that feeling that if I go in and I see one that I really love, then I'm just gonna go ahead and jump on the opportunity. And so that's what I did. And yeah, like, he's been great being here. He is a year old already, and he does have like kind of a shy personality, but at the same time, after we got him here and I would take him outside to walk for a little bit, or you know, to go do his business, and he would see people like walking down the street, he would bark. And so that's like the only thing I'm worried about, the only thing. So other than that, of course, with him and Sophie over here, when she's laying down, oh my goodness, blending right in. But him and Sophie, they are kind of just at that cordial stage right now. I did introduce them kind of slowly, but not really, and that was only because with the kids being here, they let her out too soon. But yeah, so they kind of, you know, she hissed at them per normal, I'm sure, with cats and dogs. But at this point, since they kind of know, okay, you live here now and Sophie's been here, they're kind of just walk past each other, and they will stay in their own like neutral corners and keep their own space, and they don't really do too much like fighting or anything. So that has not been an issue at all. But we love having it, and it just feels like, I know that for me, yes, I had to take that time and really process, okay, what am I really about to do? What am I about to get myself into? Which I already knew because I've been wanting a dog, but at the same time, I had to make sure that I was mentally ready for dealing with a dog, a cat, and 4 children, being engaged, and we're still like trying to plan out some things for that, and then me being in school, and then this being like right when the kids go back to school. So yes, it's been a ride, but we've been making it through. And normally with me, even like with the paint today, I'm like I get really bad anxiety about messes. I see your hair. Yeah, I gotta wash London's hair tonight. Ooh, girl. So I gotta wash her hair tonight before they go to bed. But yeah, even with the paint, I kind of like just worked my way through it and focused on it being fun rather than whatever mess was gonna be made. And there was a mess that was made, but I focused on the fun part of it, and we enjoyed ourselves. And that took away, well, it didn't take away, you know, the mess didn't take away from the fun, but the fun did take my mind off of the mess that was being made. And so that's kind of like where I'm at right now with that. And that's why I'm always cleaning. Like, I have to keep my spaces clean. I have to get up and make my bed first thing, because if I don't, I feel off the rest of the day. And so things like that have always been like my trigger point. Like, a messy house is just not it. But yeah, like, we have the dog now, we have a cat, and it's been wonderful. All that we're gonna do is like keep planning for the future, but also trying to live for today is my new motto. And the kids are in the background, so I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get done with this food. so I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. The kids are actually eating right now, and I'm about to get ready to go somewhere. I have to go run somewhere for my mother, and then I'm gonna come back, finish up London's hair, and then finally eat myself. But thank you guys for joining us in this vlog. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And also, like I said before, if you have any type of dinner meal ideas, please leave them in a comment down below. I mean, I look on Instagram and Pinterest and stuff like that, but just nothing jumps out to me, and I'm trying to like venture out a little bit more with my food choices. But yeah, so if you have any ideas, then please let me know. But I will see you all in my next video. Thanks. Bye.